What is going on, guys? I am coming in with some news that you guys already probably saw, most of you. But the New York Giants signed the Indianapolis Colts middle linebacker Bobby Okereke. This guy is a true stud. I give this as a grade a B plus. In my opinion, I mean, he's got great eyes on the quarterback. There's a lot of times where he'll just stare the quarterback down and be able to read where he's gonna throw it and jump the route. I was gonna try to screen share his highlights while I was talking, but I didn't want to get copyrighted. But you guys gotta see this guy's highlights. He's insane. We even saw him against when he played us, when he played the Colts, when he took the cheap shot at Daniel Jones twice. But this guy's a really good linebacker. A lot of people are a little mad that we missed out on Tremaine Edmonds and TJ Edwards. But to be fair, I mean, Tremaine Edmonds is a really good player. He's a very good tackler, but he doesn't have the athletic ability to cover like Bobby Okereke. I think he's better in ways of covering tight ends. TJ Edwards, I'm not 100% sure if he's not the fastest, but he's like 6'5" and he's like big, 250. Can tackle really anybody. He's probably one of the best tacklers in the NFL. Not like numbers wise, but he doesn't miss many. But and then we also missed on DJ Long. A lot of Giants fans expect us to just get every best player, which is stuff like this takes time. They were probably talking to Okereke maybe the whole day. Okereke maybe had other players, other teams he was interested in. Then maybe the Giants gave him a deal he could have passed up on, or a team he could have passed up on. I think he'll fit really good in the wing scheme. Awful linebacker. He's not Jalen Smith, so it's gonna be cool to see somebody like even Blake Martinez was decent, but he's not what Bobby Okereke is. He actually could cover. He's fast. He's athletic. He's agile. 6'1", I think, like 230. I mean, let me look up exactly what his size is, but Bobby Okereke is the real deal. And I am a little upset that we didn't get Long because he was like really cheap, but I mean it's whatever. I forgot what team he went to. Pretty sure it was the Falcons. No, it wasn't the Falcons. Okereke is 6'1", 236. And David Long, I don't know if David Long went to, but David Long went to the Dolphins. He went to the Dolphins for 2 years, $11 million. Which I feel like the Giants and they're gonna clear up some more cap space. Just for the first, I think they just want to. I think what they're gonna do is just go linebacker and corners maybe in free agency, then receiver, maybe a receiver too, or go address that in the draft. But here's other reports also that Jamie Gillen this morning, Jamie Gillen and Casey Kreider, they brought him back to the roster, which I'm not really a big fan of Jamie Gillen. I think he kind of sucks. He's not really that great of a punter. I really like Adam Korsak from Rutgers. That guy's insane. He won the Ray Guy trophy award. He's insane. He punts at like 89 yards. Jamie Gillen, it really disappoints me how you can't really just pin the ball inside the 20. Casey Kreider's been reliable. He's a decent long snapper. He's never really had any mistakes. I definitely think we need to fix our special teams unit, like the punt returns, kickoffs, like when we punt the ball. Actually, all that needs some work. And also, the New York Giants brought back Sterling Shepard. Present. They also brought back Sterling Shepard. I think this is here it is. They brought back Sterling Shepard on a veteran minimum for how long he's played. $1.165 million and another $152,000 K per game roster bonuses. So that's another thing. And then we also got Raheem Nunez Roches from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for like 3 years, $15 million or somewhere around there. He's a very good player, and we definitely needed the depth, and he'll fit. He's not like a Danny Shelton or whoever else was playing defensive tackle as like a rotational guy. Their depth was really bad this year. This year will be way better. I wonder if Leonard Williams could take that pay cut or maybe make his contract into a signing bonus part of it, so we can clear some money from some other players because he's like taking up 13% of the cap space. So I wonder what they'll do because you got to sign Okereke. I don't know how his contract's working, but he's guaranteed $22 million, 4 years, $40 million. He's only 24. I'm pretty sure. He's 26. So when he's done about the contract, he'll be only 30. So we maybe could extend him after, depending on how good he is by the end of his deal. But Joe Shane has made this one big move today. A lot of people, I mean, I didn't really expect him to go crazy like the Bears, because the Bears are just giving everybody money. But the Bears overpaid for Tremaine Edmonds, and it's a front deal, so they're paying his salary cap now. They're not like backloading it where it's like going to be like $12 million or like maybe like $8 million, and it's like 25 like in his fourth year or something like that. It's a lot of money. I'm glad we kind of pay that because guaranteed $50 million. Like if that didn't work out, then we're screwed. They want to get like another Kenny Galladay contract. So I like Okereke. Maybe the Giants never even thought about getting Tremaine Edmonds. Maybe this is the guy that the staff and GM Joe Shane all like together, and something they all agreed on, because that's how it is now here. It's not just one person running the show; it's a whole team effort. So I really like the move. Great move. He's a very good middle linebacker. He gets a lot of tackles, 155. He's really good. He's a very good coverage linebacker. I think he grades as a 90. He's like a 90 grade as a as a uh as a coverage linebacker, and then like he's in like 97 as a like for like tackling, and then like 50 for pass rush. Which the middle linebacker, I don't really expect him like pass rush, but he's a very good middle linebacker. I'm happy with this deal, and I'll keep you guys posted on anything else that happens. But that's pretty much it for today. So, just my thought and what the deals were and what else was going on. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, and we also brought back Matt Breida, and for a 1-year deal and like $1 million, really cheap. I don't think Julian Love's coming back. I would think, because they already brought back Jamie Gillen. You brought back Daniel Jones and tagged Saquon. You brought back Breida. You already brought your guys back. Then I feel like they want to get their guys before they got Okereke, but they didn't get Julian Love. I think they see like Julian Love had a good year. To me, Julian Love really can't cover well in zone or man. Really, he's literally undersized. He's 5'9". He gets tackles, but he's not really a safety that I want back there. There's a lot of time, like even against the Eagles game, like not the last, well, both. He can't like. He's just, his size is just a disadvantage. I feel like you could replace him in the draft. Even Dave Melton, and maybe you could play at safety next year. But I feel like he's easy to replace. I don't think he's like that much of a difference maker, besides for maybe the Ravens game. That's my opinion. But I don't know what else we really could do with the clip cap space either. I think non release is really the way to go. You got to free up that money. And I don't know what else really Well, that's really about it. But also, we're hoping on the Eagles' downfall. They lost like all their defense. So, anyways, guys, see you in the next video. Peace.